Hello, hello, welcome back to me, Asher Ninja. Once more, talking while having things on the screen. Alright, so this is the second half of Repanse de Lyonis. We've only got 4 arch units. We've got a trebuchet. We've got a life mage.
In the lady's name.
Let's do this. Let's get it going. Alright. So what do you do when you're up against a massive horde of undeads? What you do is you come over this side of the field for one. You gamble with that. Pop your trebuchet over here. You fail at gambling. There you go. Gambling never pays. So what we want to do is we want to try and make sure we are only able to be hit by the one tower. You two pop up the front here. Alrighty. And we've got our extra lords come in. Perfect. We don't have a huge amount of magic, which is a bit of a bummer, but what you gonna do? Now, reason we have such a good advantage here is because we have a trebuchet. They have basically nothing. Nothing. They don't actually have anything that's really armor piercing. They do have some skeleton spearmen, which are anti-large, but that's okay. Come on, anytime now. Now she's got 2 spells, so she can do some healing and she can do some exploding stuff, so that's good. So we don't want her going in. Come on, tower. It's the only problem with only having one trebuchet. Alright, so how much reserve do we have? 60, we've got 29 power, or 30 power apparently. I don't know. It's all good. So essentially what we need to do is maximize the amount of damage that we can do with our units and our lords and our heroes, all of that stuff. So basically what that means is we need them to get into blobs, which is actually pretty easy to do. So we're going to move all our troops up the side here. Still not on auto shot, that's good. Lords and heroes, you're going to rock up here as well. So we're only leaving the trebuchet behind, which is fine. I'm going to try and line the trebuchet up differently once that wall's knocked down. That doesn't really have much in the way of ammo left. That's alright. Probably see where I'm going with this already. Just going to heal her up a little. She's not actually going to go in, she's going to stand out here. I want to save my archers for a bit later in the battle, but I just want them in place. Alright, now let's get you a bit lined up with this hole. But we don't want you to go into that red territory over there. Let's move her around a little. Actually, let's move her down this way. So with Repanse's ability, that's an explosion, weak against armor, poor against large units, which is perfectly fine because, well, not large units. Low armor. See, 20 armor. What these guys got? 10 armor. Beauty. But what we want to do is fight them in the breach here to start with, especially, because that way our trebuchet can assist. So, with all of that being said, in we go. So,
Repanse de Lyonnais!
Field trebuchet!
no, that's not what we want.
For the lady!
Drop your rocks in there, please.
Repanse de Lyonnais!
The other thing we can do is this one. Nothing like a bit of exploding ground for us to... There we go. Fire there, come on. Oh yeah, that's looking good.
De Lyonnais!
Lovely stuff. 101 kills. Almost no ammo, but it's got 101 kills already. Can you see why we've decided to do it this way? Can you see? Even she got 19 kills just from that one little thing.
Repanse de Lyonnais!
Oh yeah.
Repanse de Lyonnais!
This is how you deal with an undead garrison.
Field trebuchet!
Chevaliers, ready!
Used up all of its ammunition. 251 kills from, let's face it, not a lot of ammunition remaining.
Lyonnais!
So that was excellent. 6 more seconds. We're going to hit this one.
It is finished!
Yeah. 200 kills for her. She's just absolutely wrecking them. It's a wonderful sight, really. Another awakening of the wood, please.
Lady sword!
Righto. That's gone magnificently. Honestly, it's gone actually better than I was expecting it to.
Repanse de Lyonnais! For Britannia!
Now, the great thing is what we can also do is come in with the knights and still do some rear charging and whatnot.
The Lyonnais!
I want to let our magic get back up to 30 so we maximise it as well.
Repanse de Lyonnais!
So with the amount of knight power we've still got, things like... What are they? Yeah, so they're just essentially skeleton spears, skeleton spears. Nothing to be worried about there. We've got some crypt ghouls coming in, also nothing to worry about there.
Lady awaits!
How many kills has she managed now? 175 kills from her as well.
I am prepared!
Yeah, 13 seconds more there. Let's not use the magic for now.
Command me!
We'll go with the Holy Wrath first. I want you to go more over this way. Into more of a denser area. There we go. They are just crumbling away.
I am your man. Repanse! Paladin of Bretonia. Victory!
So little left of what was their initial defense. Looks like they're going to be bringing more in, which is good. Don't want to run out of stuff to kill now, do we? That would be very sad.
Repanse de Lyonnaise!
We're doing 128. Yep. Everybody's over 100 now. That's good. Gonna try and hide up on the walls now, are you?
It is fury!
Alright, so if we can hold them over this way a bit, that'll mean we can get the archers involved as well. Let's get them moving over here. That'll just mean that these units will die much faster. Come on, everyone. Yep, that's it. Crowd in. Lots of space. Come on, crowd in, crowd in. We'll drop an Awakening of the Woods down.
Armed and ready!
Yep, in a good spot now.
We are ready!
Good.
Attack!
Only one of those units is really firing.
You are done!
Alright, I think we'll actually have to start healing now. So we're not quite getting what I wanted out of it.
Ready to loose! Quick now! Run!
Should be able to fire over the walls at this, jeez. Once we get to 30, we'll start healing. We'll just do it now anyway, I think. Might be for the best.
For the king!
There we go. They're on their way down now as well.
Fury!
Ghouls aren't really a problem. Victory is now in our grasp, that's good. What do we got here? These are all... Oh yeah, we're poisoned because of the ghouls.
Divine fury! For victory!
How long do you have left on that? Good a while. Some more heals on you all.
Curtain bomber! Avanta!
That's good. How long for that? 12 seconds, that's cool. So essentially what they're doing is they're slowly reinforcing these units over here. And we're just slaughtering them.
The lady's fury!
Don't have very fast recharge rate anymore, but that's okay. Beautiful. Let's give them a chance to... Oh, Guardian, eh?
Honor before glory!
Alright, well, there we go. So that's actually helping quite a bit too. We've got Guardian. Let's go, let them get their spearmen over here so that we can then shower them with arrows too. There's some zombies coming in. What do we got there? More zombies as well. That's cool. Alright, give them an arrow shower, boys. Lovely, lovely stuff. The main reason that I haven't brought the other knights in yet is because firing into units like this means we get friendly fire on them. And we don't want that. While the hero and the lords can do their thing, there's no point in putting our friendly fire units at risk. Pull them back here a little bit, and then we'll come in and charge. What do you got left? 10 seconds. Perfect. Let them get this these other units in place as well, I think. Throw a heal though. Just to get the formation a little bit tighter before we decide to put our kaboom in. There we go. Good work. Peasant Bowman, get your stuff going for me, please. Looks like that is the end of them. There we go. So, how do you destroy an undead garrison? That there is how. Let's go make him be sorted out too. Come on, head over there. He'll start crumbling almost immediately. There he goes. Probably could have actually healed them up a bit, but that's okay. No big deal. Almost 600 kills for Repanse, 250-ish for him. Archers did well. Trebuchets did well. $224, $194. Yeah, everyone did their job on that one. Fantastic. Good work, boys and girls. Now, while that's a nice amount of sacking, you lose a lot of chivalry. Here's another note. Because we have so many lords, we get a lot of chivalry per battle. Alright, that gives us our hike. We're going to upgrade our hike to a bigger deal. I'm going to go with Repanse having a bit of more ammunition for her bowman. Our friend Le Massif still needs to level up a bit. That should give her another one of her vow bits. Yep, that's good.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
These guys... Oh, I forgot to give him his pledge. Whoops. Hey, he didn't level up yet, so that's fine. And yep, so that's all fine. Cool, cool. Banner of Eternal Flame. It's actually an alright banner, I think. I actually think it's really good to give that to Bowman, that sort of stuff. Bowman in the middle of your formation with that. Very, very good. Alright, well, I won't be taking this out to 20 turns or anything, because we are, what, 50 odd minutes in, if you count the first episode. Alrighty, so, now, next job for Repanse is him. Now, what we want to do here is, so, for the Grail Vow, we need to kill 5 enemy lords in battle.
Your words. The
So
ladies
quite
have
literally what we want to do
for the
is
lady. Draw your weapons. Show no fear.
we want to get her that bow. We don't really have to get it super fast or anything. But it doesn't really hurt to get it fairly quickly. We want everyone to sort of gather here as well, even if they're going to take attrition. It's not really a problem. Come on. Get out here. It's not really a problem.
Fight.
So what we will do is,
Bretonians advance. May the lady guide your blade.
because of the win, we'll go up from 100 to about 120 or so, I think. And what we're going to do is actually sack it. We'll lose 30. See what we end up with. Yeah, so we actually end up with 110. Alright, that's good.
In Bretonia's name.
Now, the reason we do that is because that gives us a kill enemy lord, because he recruited a lord.
Protector of the realm.
Try and bring everyone back across so that they won't take attrition. He's gonna get. He'll be stuck over there. That's fine. All right. Hop that in so we can get some more income. Give it more of that. Henry Le Massif gets more hard to hit. Bien Miafier. He can have campaign movement range. She's not going to get campaign movement range. We're going to go through magic for her. Because for her, we want to get her to Dwellers Below. Bloody good spell, that. Yep, you can have that as well. So as you can see, these guys are now jumping into their vows as well. They'll have nothing we can build. We can recruit something, but there's not much point because we don't have enough income at the moment. Go through the one more turn. Now, one of the things you will also get. There we go. Excellent. That's what we wanted him to do. Knights of Rigio, they want... let's not worry about that. They'll actually... So, as you... Once I wipe him out, I will get the option to confederate those Knights of Rigio. I advise caution on that. It's going to give you another army with some stuff in it, and it's a bit annoying. So, yeah. Now, try and keep that. See how there's a couple of them there as well. We want that because, well...
Repanse.
Repanse.
To the fight in the lady's name. Prepare.
Guardian.
Once more, everyone gather around. We'll just leave you in force march. Not going to worry about that.
To battle then.
So this time,
Now, to battle.
this gets us him killed. Thank you. Decisive victory.
What was theirs is ours.
We occupy it. So that's excellent. So this is where you've got the option for confederation. I generally not do it. I'll do it this time just to kind of show what it is. So it's just a basic confederation. You don't get a confederation penalty because again you're Bretonia. You get that confederation because of wiping out the undead faction. Oh yeah, that's actually really good. We'll pop in that. Now, so as you can see, I've got massive minuses now. All we picked up was Xandri, and we didn't really get anything that useful. We've actually essentially got too much shit now. We need to get rid of a bunch of this. We're well over our peasant cap as well, so we've just got to get rid of it. Yeah, it's fine. Let's get rid of that. And we're still over the peasant cap. We haven't gotten anything that useful. Let's get rid of all of that. The only thing we really want to keep from it is the trebuchet. But even then, we're still over the... We still are way in the red. So, overall, I just don't think it's worth it doing the Confederation. Now, once you've researched another of these technologies, your next step in that quest will be to actually search a ruin. So try and keep a ruin nearby for that as well.
The lady
And
calls me.
yeah, basically you're there now. So once you've got your
For the lady.
once you've got your initial province, you're pretty much good to go. Give him chainmail. Oh, he's a beefcake. He's a beefcake. We've got him up to now. We want to do pledged campaign. Win a siege battle in the desert. Not going to be difficult. And there we go. So that is getting started with Repanse. We've only got to episode 7. I'd suggest taking in these, leave them out. Don't bother with them. From here, you don't really have any enemies, I think. Yep. Everyone's friendly now.
You know who I am.
You should be able to get trade agreement here now. Knights of the Flame you can as well, but again, just like them, you'll actually get a Confederation offer once you defeat him. So, in my opinion, from here, consolidate your forces, sort out your stuff,
My strength and wisdom.
tell him to fuck off. You know, get up a couple of levels, get some your towns up a couple of levels, get some cash together, fill out your armies, and go hit Arkan the Black. Taking out towns with that same method that we used at Al Hike gets easier and easier as your
Devotee of
Enchantress gets up to, where is it? Going here, up to Dwellers Below. You're going to find that's doing way more damage around your lords when you've got an enemy grouped up on them. In field battles, just try to keep things with your lords tanking them. Again, same sort of thing. Bretonia is super strong, even without super strong units. I actually I've come to really enjoy the way you can play Bretonia. So yeah. So hopefully this has been helpful. And good luck out there purging the undeads. I've been Asher Ninja. This has been Repanse Legendary Start Guide. Hope you have good luck and hope you subscribe. Have a good one.